Welcome, brothers and sisters. I'm going to make a video here about grace, and I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, but I just get a kick out of listening to a lot of you saying that everyone is going to go to heaven and that you don't need to do anything special, you just need to exist. Uh, if you're truly a Christian that's been brought up, through the Christian faith or whatever, then you missed a few things, and I want to share them with you. I'm sorry. But anyways, I'm going to just read the verse to you, and then I'll go into describing it. Here you go. It's in Matthew 7:21 through 23. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the ones who do the will of my Father who is in heaven. Many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name and drive out demons in your name, perform many miracles? Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you. Away from me, evildoers. Well, so that just throws out your thing. He says that you must do the will of your Father. So what is the will of their Father, and where is the kingdom of heaven? Well, it's right here within you. Christ, or Yahshua HaMashiach, died so that you could have this connection with God, and it's only your acceptance of His love that brings you into that salvation and that grace. You can do all these amazing things, but if you don't have love, it profits you nothing. It's scriptural. You have to live in His love. You have to. Everybody knows what it is. Everybody knows what right and wrong is. It's within you. It's scriptural. It says that God has written the laws on your minds and your hearts, your spiritual mind and your spiritual heart, which is the center of your being, that speaks to everybody. No one has an excuse to keep sinning. Come on. A lot of you are out there saying, well, people don't know about it. They do. Everybody knows what a conscience and a moral compass is. It's easy to follow. And the more that you listen to it and the more you follow it, you become possessed and obsessed with God, because it's an amazing feeling. You get peace and joy and all that from listening to your conscience. There's times I never listened to my conscience, and I paid a price. It always leads me in the right direction, my conscience does. It never leads me astray. You have to live in the kingdom of heaven in order to receive it. You can't reject it and live in your mind and not live in here and reap the benefits of God's grace. You can't have grace without living in His love. You're not under His covering. This is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I love you guys. I'm sorry. It's just insane. Excuse me. So anyways, you got people who keep murdering and raping and doing all these horrific crimes on people. Do you think that they're living in the spiritual truth, in the spiritual love it's in them that God gave them? Everybody has one. I love you guys. Everyone has a conscience and a moral compass. And if they don't, they're demons. Because God blessed us with this. Everyone got one. There's no one without one. Everybody has a moral compass. You have to listen to it. You have to live in it in order to be covered and to have the grace of God. The grace of God is His love and His truth that is within you. And you need to embrace it and live in it in order to reap the benefits of it. This is where the kingdom of heaven is, and then you live in that, and you have a piece of paradise within you, and then when you die in your flesh, when your biological part of you dies, then you go to heaven, or to paradise, because you did your Father's will. God bless you all, and I love you so much. I have so much love for all of you. God bless you. Bye-bye.